Yo, 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 what's up, people? We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. And they are we talking about Chad Johnson and Shannon Sharpe, who got their own show, by the way, called Nightcap. Y'all any type of that, if you into that type of content, go ahead and check them out over there. They're doing numbers. And Nightcap is basically like a branch off. What you call that shit from? Like when the show, you got the main show, a spinoff. It's like a spinoff to Club Shay. You know, Club Shay, you know, that's him interviewing to do the thing by himself. But on Nightcap, he has a partner, business partner. Now, I don't know who's the higher up or how that go. But it looked like to me they on the same level. You know, they both been in football for a long time. Shannon Sharpe, a Hall of Famer. Ocho Cinco, Chad Johnson had a great career. Gave my Ravens hell back in the day. Pissed me off a lot of times. But I think I like Chad Ocho Cinco. I appreciate what he did. Because Chad Ocho Cinco is one of them guys that's not going to change no matter how much money he get, no matter how successful he get. And I think, you got to cherish those type of people because those people are hard to come by. You know, a lot of people get money and change. Well, Chad Ocho Cinco got money, was riding every day to football games in a smart car. You feel me? But how Chad Ocho Cinco moved became a point of issue on Nightcap about 2 nights ago. And I want y'all to listen to Shannon Sharpe. And, a lot of y'all call him Unc, but I want y'all to listen to Shannon Sharpe. And I want y'all opinion. Would y'all handle this way?
Alex, he was really cool dude. And as soon as he opened the car door and he got out the car door to greet me, the car door locked by accident. So I would have been on time, but the fact that we had to wait for the tow truck and them to bring the Slim Jim was the reason for my delay in getting to the hotel a little late. But I'm here now.
Let me ask you a question. So when you go to ESPN, you have people pick you up from the airport?
Yeah.
No, you don't. When you do inside the NFL, you have people pick you up from the airport?
Yeah, at the beginning, yeah.
No, you don't. So I'm just trying to figure out why with your show would you choose to take that route when you don't take that route for ESPN and inside the NFL?
I wasn't lying. I'm dead serious. When I fly into Philly, I have somebody pick me up from Philly. When I fly into New York, I have somebody pick me up from New York. I'm serious.
That ain't what they told me. I just talked.
Hold on, listen to me now. It's documented. It's documented.
I'm just telling you.
But all you have to do is just search my tweets. I've been doing it the past 15 years. I always do this.
I'm not saying that.
Yes, sir. Talk to me now.
Ocho.
Right.
Again. Ocho, this is part of your show.
Right.
Why would you be late? Why would you run the risk of being late?
Well, I didn't want to be late. I just told you what happened. I would have been on time. But due to unfortunate circumstances of him locking the keys in his car, which I documented, I was just a little late.
Why don't you, Ocho? Why don't you just have the people that you're working for just have them to book your car service?
I don't like car service.
It's okay.
I don't like how them people they be mean and they be bougie. I don't like, they be in suits and ties and shit. That don't make me comfortable. That don't make me comfortable. What makes me comfortable is like being able to sit down and talk. Wait,
you want to be comfortable or you want to be professional?
No, I don't want to be. No, I want to be comfortable. I want to talk to people that I can relate to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just telling. But see, here's the thing, Ocho. You say you want to be professional. You want to do ESPN. You want to do all these professional things, but you want to take a bootleg ride.
No. I want to remain my authentic self the same way I always been and do those things. Is that okay?
Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me know how that work out for you.
Yo, have y'all ever had a friend or a homeboy, right, or a homegirl, that get around other people and want to show off? The type that you outside, y'all chilling. You might get some girls come around and they want to show off all their money. They want to talk down on you. It's like, yo, hold up, bro. You don't never do this when they ain't around. And if you got an issue with me, yo, you supposed to take that up behind closed doors. Like, yo, you ain't supposed to bring the family issues outside. Well, to me, that's what Shannon Sharpe did. Shannon Sharpe brought the family issues outside. Now, some people might say, well, he trying to run a tight ship and he want everything in motion, and Chad Ocho Cinco shouldn't have been late. I get it. He shouldn't have been late. But is that how you handle that? When you got in-house situations, are you supposed to take it outside and broadcast it to the world? Now, I get Shannon Sharpe was upset. But at some point, you got to know who you're dealing with. I always talk about know your personnel. Ocho Cinco had these type of issues when he was in the NFL. And then it's not even the fact that Shannon Sharpe brought these up online or on air. It's the fact that he really went and called somebody at ESPN and questioned them as to his availability, or is he ever late to work, or how did he get to work? Like, yo, that was crazy. I thought like, I don't know, like, are they on the same team, or is Chad Ocho Cinco working for Shannon Sharpe? I mean, I want to know how y'all feel about it. Like I said, y'all, I don't think I would have handled it that way. You know, I get sometimes frustration get the best of us, and, you know, people don't know how to react to it, and sometimes you can't wait to have a conversation. You want to address it while it's still on your mind, or you might forget. But if that's the case, how I look at it, like, yo, if I forget after, I'm going to remember it again to bring it up to you, but I don't think I would ever handle something like that with a person I call my friend, a person that's supposed to be my equal in this, and make them look bad on air. Now, Shannon Sharpe caught backlash. So on last night's show, they addressed it.
Ocho is great. Inside the NFL, he's doing that. He's doing an unbelievable job. But I just know Ocho can, and I think for me, when I look at Ocho, I see a guy that wants to do it, but has never been in a situation where it was had to be like, okay, Ocho, you can just do your thing. Ocho, you're so great. I'm gonna force Ocho to be great. He ain't got no choice. He ain't gonna have no choice but to be great. And when we rise with nightcap, when y'all see, man, they did it. Man, Unc said it. Ocho said they were gonna do it. That's what I expect from Ocho. And I just like, he was already gonna be cutting it close for time because of the flight got delayed, mechanical issues. And so at that situation, you know what? I got a show tonight. This is not Friday. I don't have anything to do. I can take that route that I normally take, call somebody, have them pick me up. But you know what? I'm already cutting it close. Let me get a little more suitable situation to get to my workplace. So I know you guys tried to blow it up, try to make it something. I'm trying to big time Ocho. No, I just want Ocho to be great. And I think there's a level of professionalism and a kind of courtesy that comes along with being great, because there are two kind of pains that you get. You get the pain of discipline, or you get the pain of regret. And if things don't work out, I can live with that. But I will not be, man, if I had only worked harder. So that's where I'm at. Ocho, I want you to say your piece.
Man, I'm good. Man, we good. You know that. I don't pay them people no mind.
Now the most crazy thing about all of this, right? And I'm gonna get to them addressing it. But I remember when Shannon Sharpe was working with Skip Bayless, and Skip Bayless took some personal digs at Shannon Sharpe, and I don't think Shannon Sharpe liked that too much.
Wait a minute. This is just straight hate by a guy who's jealous that he is still playing at a high level at 45 when you had to stop at 35.
Yeah, that's what you
That's
do.
the point.
That's what you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
No.
Yeah, I did what I did.
I never said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got
so
3
what?
Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than
way
you.
Better.
Yeah, what? I got to see what you do. You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
You would take a personal
Put your glasses back on.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
You disrespect him. It's just so. You know what? It's beneath your
You would
dignity.
disrespect me to support him.
No, well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player who ever played your game, and it's by far.
Have it.
Okay.
I bet y'all had to take it to the car, man. But what y'all think about that, y'all? When Skip Bayless did that to Shannon Sharpe, Shannon Sharpe was very upset, and you see how he responded to it. But at that time, you know, Shannon Sharpe was on Skip Bayless' show. But now, I guess this is Shannon Sharpe's spinoff, so now he's in the same seat that Skip Bayless was in when Skip Bayless done that to him. And he do the same thing, in my opinion, to Chad Ocho Cinco. And I don't know if this is a habit that Ocho Cinco got. Maybe he been late a few times. But like I said, know what you're dealing with. It's always important to know what you're dealing with, man. So you don't set yourself up to be disappointed. But for Shannon Sharpe to question that man on his availability and to question that man on the things that he questioned him on with, I think that was out of line, yo, especially to do it on air. Like, some conversations need to be held behind closed doors. And Chad Johnson explained to him the reason. And he had a valid reason, you know. He called an Uber to work, the Uber shut the keys in the car. And the way Shannon Sharpe, you know, the way he came down on him in a way that, to say if you was to go the professional route, none of this would happen. But, yo, things happen. You know, people get in accidents. Like, what you mean? If he'd have called a valet or a limousine company, you don't think they could have gotten an accident or caught a flat? Or, you know, certain things is unavoidable, man. Things happen, yo. And to me, it didn't matter which way he got to work. As long as he got there. And he got there in safety. He didn't hurt himself. And I think that's the most important part. You know? Sometimes, yo, when you doing business with another person, shit, run the show. Run the show till we get here. When he get here, we're going to pick up where we left off. But to scold that man on national television, YouTube, basically national television now, I think it was out of order, man. Now, some people might disagree. You know, some people might say that, you know, we got this money on the line. You know, you better get here and go the professional route. But I'm one of them people that believe, yo, you shouldn't have to change to get where you want to go. You understand? A lot of times, that's what these corporations and that's what the system try to do to us. They try to change us in order to get where we want to go. Well, why can't remain the same? Why can't remain the same and get everything that you getting because of who you are? Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, man. With Shannon Sharpe out of line, man. With Uncle Shay out of line. And what about the professionalism that Chad Ocho Cinco displayed? You know, because I ain't gonna lie, I might have reacted different, yo, just off the strength of you trying to embarrass me. But he ain't handled it that way. I think he handled it with class, man. But let me know how you feel about this in the comments. Another day, keep it G News, and I'm out.